Well, the Kroger company is one of 20 companies in the United States that's part of the $1 billion roundtable that spend over $1 billion annually with minority and women-owned businesses. So today is really facilitating all that.
The demographics of our customer base is becoming more and more diverse. We need to better understand what that means.
Supply diversity is a business imperative. To them, it's not just a social function anymore.
A lot of times Kroger is opening up stores in communities for which the ethnic population is big. And so because of that, they have to be prepared to be able to provide the right products and solutions to put in their stores. And the best way to get that is through the diverse businesses that are providing those products.
This afternoon is kind of like a trade show, so it's basically suppliers meeting with the buyers of their categories, and it's their time to sell themselves.
We're about to go into a matchmaking session where we've been matched with vendors who supply the type of items that we buy, and we'll have one-on-one conversations and be able to get a better feel for what they offer and what we need.
It helps me out quite a bit since I'm new to my position in the sourcing department. I actually came over from IS, so this helps me to understand how everything fits together.
It was really cool to see the perspective from the minority-owned companies and the women-owned companies to see and learn about how they're being coached to work with us.
This session was brilliant. I got to meet face-to-face with the buyers. It told me exactly what they're looking for. We specialize in manufacturing gourmet ethnic spice blends, which is a direct benefit to Kroger because they have the private selection brand of elite spices. So they told us how we could move into that space and the time frame that they're looking for.
Kroger is a very big company. We're almost $110 billion in revenue, 400,000 associates, and it's sometimes challenging for a small business owner to figure out how do I navigate through those. So we gave them some guidance, some steps, and hope that there is a future, and we're looking to grow with them to make us a better provider for our customers.
It was really enlightening for me because there were some diverse candidates up there, people that I don't normally work with, and I was able to get their impression of what Kroger or companies like Kroger are.
The challenges for minority business is always access.
It's a little bit easier one-on-one to be able to make a connection and really get across what you need rather than a few phone calls and a couple of emails.
Learning about them helps me better do my job for down the future on the road.
I think our biggest goal was making the right connection, setting the supplier up with the right sourcing manager so that they can actually talk and have great conversation about what possible fit they could have for the business.
I just think it's just a great event for many of them overall to get that opportunity to really just meet one-on-one with the appropriate person.
So it gave me a new insight into what challenges they're facing and how I can help them overcome them.
And dealing with the small suppliers, that's going to help us understand that. The other part of it is that the foundation and growth of our economy is going to be the small businesses. So if we can get more folks involved in terms of working for MBEs, more income coming out of there, they'll come to Kroger, spend that money to shop their groceries. It will help us all grow.
And so here's an opportunity for us to engage, to do business together in a way that brings real value to Kroger and eventually impact their shareholder value.